Alright, today I'm doing an informative speech on Iceland. The reason that I chose to use this topic is because I'm actually currently visiting Iceland and touring about the country. And the things I would like to talk to you about today are the history, the culture, and the environment of Iceland and what makes it the wonderful place that it is. So imagine a land that's barren like the desert, but as cold as the Arctic, with volcanoes disguised as mountains on the verge of eruption at the drop of a hat. Welcome to Iceland. Iceland is believed to have been created about 17 million years ago and was not even found until 330 BC by a Greek explorer named Pytheas. Throughout Iceland's history, there's hundreds of years of just isolation, which has created a really special population of people on this island. They've struggled through hardships, weather, and financial problems, which has created actually a tightly knitted population. The diversity of the Icelandic landscape is breathtaking, with such areas displaying volcanoes, lava flows, glaciers, lush farmland, and bubbling hot springs are found all throughout this beautiful country. Today I will just talk to you more about these things and just basically show you what I have seen so far in the week that I've been here. So although Iceland is more of a newly inhabited country, there is no shortage of history to the land. Rumors, myths, and tales kept from, for a long time people from exploring the Northern Ocean, which is the Atlantic Ocean. Irish monks are said to believe the first to have settled here, just looking for a place of solitude and seclusion, basically sailing around the Atlantic Ocean. They stumbled across Iceland. After the monks, the most famous of the settlers, the Vikings, settled here around 1850. Over the next 300 years, there were many struggles between religion, there were hardships due to the land, volcanoes that exploded 3 times within a 50-year period, the Black Plague decimated the entire country, and the country was actually bought by the Kalmar Union, which is Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Iceland didn't actually receive its independence until 1944. As you would imagine, people living on a remote island through some of the harshest conditions would have become some of the most self-reliant individuals in the world. The people of Iceland have a reputation of being tough, hardy, elemental types, and the rural communities are mainly fishermen and farmers, but there is more to these people. Icelanders are very well educated with an extremely high literacy rate and a passion for art. Downtown Reykjavik is booming with poetry, music, and attitude of fatalism. Many locals attempted to emigrate to Norway during the recession to look for work, but ended coming back to the place that they love. Over the last century, the lifestyle has changed from small, isolated family communities to more urban-based lifestyle towns like Reykjavik. The population in 2009 is said to be around 320,000 people and is said to be growing at 4,000 a year. Crime in this country is extremely minimal, and Reykjavik is actually said to be one of the safest cities. So even though Iceland is a remote island in the Atlantic Ocean, any traveler who is lucky enough to explore this land is in for a treat. So now, here's a little bit more about the environment of Iceland. It's actually located on the mid-Atlantic ridge between 2 of the Earth's major tectonic plates. Just a baby by geological terms, Iceland is the youngest country in Europe, formed by underwater volcanic eruptions along the joint of the American and Eurasian plates. These 2 plates create a fault line that actually runs through the center of the entire country, which is a base for where a lot of the volcanoes are actually. Glaciers and ice caps cover almost 15% of the country, but are rapidly deteriorating due to climate changes. The Vatnajökull is the largest ice cap in Iceland and is actually the 3rd largest in the entire world. So a little bit about the land and the animals that are here. Sheep, cows, and horses are the most abundant in the animals. There's not too much else that you'll see around here besides when they talk about the elusive Arctic fox, which I still haven't seen after being here for a week. Birds are common all over the land just for being on the sea. It's an island. It's a stopping place for them to come on by. The puffin is the most sought after bird, like a minimal small penguin, but here it's looked at as a delicacy. They absolutely love it. So Iceland's not really known for its lush plant life. Trees are scarce here, but the farmland, from what I read in books and from what I'm told by the locals, is just amazing. The country of Iceland itself has so much to offer to the locals of the country and travelers from around the world. Whatever it is that you're interested in, Iceland has something for all ages and types of people. With artistic touch and the outrageous outdoors adventures, this is the place for you. Iceland truly is one of the most amazing countries on our planet that I'm proud to say I have explored. Thank you.